I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day.
Sir, please, is there anything I can do, sir, please? Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please, I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next,
me.
okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
I didn't break the law. I'm not going to be found guilty of anything. This is a waste of time. If you guys want to know who I am, I'll tell you who I am. Okay. You want to know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Please, sir, please don't make me sleep in jail tonight, sir, please. I'm begging you.
We're not criminals.
They're going to make me sleep in jail.
Why?
Sir, please. Please.
Dude, please.
Sir, please.
Oh my
Come on,
God,
man.
don't do that to him.
You
He
guys
didn't
don't know
even
what
bring-
you're doing to me, man.
Why? Where are you
Ma'am,
taking
stand right
me?
here. Ma'am,
Oh man,
ma'am,
I'm just
ma'am,
walking
ma'am.
on
No, you can't go.
You guys really don't know what you're doing in my life with this, man. Seriously, please.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels. We pretty much got the food and gas covered, but if there's any way anyone can help out in any way, guys, the hotels, the fees have really been killing us. You know, we don't make $1 million. We don't make a whole lot of money. But if there's any way anyone can help out, please. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Today's video takes us to Seattle, Washington, where we find our good friend Glenda. Mostly duh. Yeah. As he talks about Luna. Luna's the man in the background, he says. Then Glenda talks about how he's bulletproof and how he can't be taken down because if he could, he'd be in prison now, or jail, or somewhere behind bars. Well, Glenn, that's because our country has gone soft and they let everybody go. You know, they let murderers and rapists off free. Yeah, so I guess they're going to let you off free too. But one day, you'll run into the wrong prosecutor and you'll get what's coming to you, sweetheart. Meanwhile, sit back, watch, and enjoy.
Luna's the main man. Luna's the guy in the background you don't see. Yeah, Wombat's a stalker. Wombat's like a 75-year-old stalker. The dude wears a blue coat, a blue puffy coat. I think he likes the...
All right, I have two things to discuss here. The first is Luna. Now, we don't know for sure, but we think Ass Elmo could be Luna. I mean, look at his hand right there. It says Luna, L-U-N-A. Now, the second thing, let's look at it. Next on our list is Combat Wombat. Yeah, he doesn't fancy me too much, but very few people on YouTube do. That's okay, sweetheart. But yeah, this is Combat Wombat. I believe he's from Australia. I don't know what he's doing in our great country. Hey, do you have a visitor's pass? Do you have a visa to be here? That's something we could check on.
Wombat's like a 75-year-old that's trying to become an American citizen. I don't know. I beat all my cases. I don't know. I had 3 lawyers and I beat all my cases. I just want to say thank you, Mr. Mensinger. Thank you, Michael Jones. And thank you, Glenn. I had a Bellevue prosecutor. I had a Seattle prosecutor. I had 2 Everett, Snohomish County prosecutors. And then I had Oregon prosecutors after me. Oh, my God. It was crazy. And then Linwood tried to file like 8 charges. And the prosecutor decided to drop it, all of it. So there was like There was a total of over 20 charges, not counting Linwood.
Oh, I'm not worried about it, Glenn, because you're a screw-up. Your entire life is a screw-up. Look at you. Oh, my God. How could you get to this point in your life? Yeah, you know what you're going to do is you're going to put your hands on a police officer. And you're not going to get away with that, Glenn. Oh, they'll prosecute that to the fullest extent of the law. Yeah, then you can go to jail and eat those bologna sandwiches all day. I bet you lose about 30 pounds eating those things all day. Yeah, that is if Bubba doesn't take it away from you. But let's carry on.
There was a total of 20 charges, not counting Linwood. Linwood tried to come at me hard. Oh my God. Linwood got shut down immediately. Linwood learned from the get-go. They learned from the get-go. They tried to wrap me up, guys. They tried to wrap me up in court, man. Oh my God. Ball said I was trespassing. Carries a maximum of 1 year in jail. She didn't show up to trial. Oh yeah, NYC, yeah, they're crazy up there, man. Ball said I was trespassing in the lobby when I was filing a police report against Officer Gonzalez. But she didn't show up to trial. I showed up to trial. Why didn't Ball show up to trial? Why wasn't Ball at trial? Because she didn't believe her own narrative.
You see, this is not good at all because now he feels emboldened. He feels empowered. He feels like nobody can do anything to him. By the way, look at how his head is shaped. What's wrong with his ears? Man, that guy just, Yeah, well, you know what? As long as he's in Washington State, I'm good. But I do feel sorry for the Pacific Northwest region. I feel so sorry for you.
Oh, hey, trolls, guess what? I'm victorious. I'm victorious. What can Sharon Klein do but cry? What can she do but cry? Oh, Mr. Michael Jones and Mensinger. We won. We beat all the charges. 3 really good lawyers. Actually, there were 4 lawyers, if you count the girl. She helped out too. The girl helped out too. Technically, there were 4 lawyers. 4. And we won. We beat all the charges. All of them.
Have you been celebrating at Taco Bell since you beat all those charges, Glenny boy? I bet it's kind of tough to get around town, though, without a car now, huh? Yeah, you'll probably go to one of those, what do they call those? Sub-finance car lots. Yeah, sub-finance. You know, I tell you, man, you'll get a car, you'll pay about 35% interest for it. But that's okay. You'll make plenty of money on your YouTube channel. I know I do, baby boy.
Oh, Sharon is. Sharon Klein is. Here's a question for the trolls. Why can't the cops touch me? Why, if I'm committing all these crimes, if I'm such a bad person, why am I not in prison or jail? Why am I still walking free? Think about it. Why did I beat all the prosecutors? Why did my lawyers beat all the prosecutors? Explain to me how that's possible. How is it possible for someone to win?
Yeah, I can tell you exactly why, you dillweed. Because we have these weak and woke prosecutors. And they don't want to put anybody in jail and then be accused later on of convicting an innocent man. So they err on the side of stupidity and they let everybody go. Even you, Glenn. Yeah, you deserve to have your ass kicked. Of course, we'd need a crane to do it with. Yeah, man. About 400 pounds of blubber. Man, have you hit that 400 pounds yet, Glenn? Because you look like it to me, sweetheart.
If I was such a bad person and I beat all my charges, why am I not locked up? Why can't the prosecutor win their case? They filed it. The prosecutor filed the cases. You got Lacey Offit with Everett. Now she works for Everett Police Department directly. And then, yeah, you have like 4 or 5 different prosecutors. 4 or 5 different prosecutors that tried to take me down. And they lost. They all lost. Oh, little wombat. You can't follow me to the courthouse anymore. You can't stalk me anymore. Wombat and Sharon Klein are mad they can't stalk me and my lawyers anymore. They can't stalk me and my lawyers anymore.
Glenn was so afraid that Sharon was stalking him, he called the police twice on her. How could a man of these proportions be afraid of anyone? You get anywhere near that guy and he falls on top of you, it's all over. Look at the size of that gut. Oh my gosh.
Wombat, oh, Will Wombat. Hey, Wombat, we know who you are. We know your real name. We know all about you, Wombat. We've done our research. Don't worry, we're going to release that information, Wombat. What will I do? No? You can't even speak proper English? What will I do? No. You mean do now? Do now, Wombat? Wombat, you couldn't touch this. You couldn't touch this. Unstoppable. You tried so hard, but your elderly ass needs a wheelchair. You need a wheelchair. You are 70 years old. You are 70 years old, Wombat. You need a wheelchair. Your hair is stark white. Stark white.
You know something, Glenn? I wouldn't make fun of other people. You are in terrible condition. You can't even tie your shoes. You know, that indicates to me that you may have onset diabetes, man. Are you diabetic, man? Because that's serious if you are, man. I would go to a doctor and get that checked out. I'm sure your blood sugar levels are high. Yeah, man, you need to start doing something, man. Just walk around. Walk to Taco Bell. Don't take the bus.
Little Wombat, oh, couldn't follow me around no more. Itty bitty little Wombat. An itty bitty little Wombat. Yeah? Itty bitty little Wombat. With his girlfriend, Sharon Klein. I think that's his wife. Sharon Klein and Wombat are together. They're married. How much of a loser do you have to be Wombat? A 70-year-old Australian man trying to become a United States citizen, following a 30-year-old male around.
Now, Glenn, let's tell the truth. Don't lie. I believe you are 36, 37, 38, somewhere in that neighborhood. Yeah, you had a birthday. Remember I sent you a happy birthday wish? Oh, didn't you get that card? Oh, I'm so sorry you didn't get that, sweetheart.
Wombat's an elderly man. He's very elderly. His hair is stark white. His teeth are all damaged. He's got gaps in his teeth. Sharon, her teeth are all rotten out of her head from smoking meth. Her and her brother smoked meth for like 40 years. Sharon Klein. No, I just haven't been out. I will start doing more though. Me and Luna got big plans for you guys. Me and Luna got big plans for you guys. Don't worry. Everybody wants to know who Luna is, but Luna doesn't come out and talk. Luna stays in the background. He's the back end. He's the back end to this platform.
Wait a minute, Glenn. Luna's the back end to the platform? I thought it would have been more appropriate for you to be the back end, since you have such a large rump on you. Look at that. Now, who would come out of the house dressed like that? You must be out of your bloody mind.
You guys will never find out who Luna is. You guys will never know who Luna is. Appreciate it, Luna. Thank you, my good sir. It's been a while. It has been a while, Mr. Luna. Oh, you guys are scared of Luna? You guys are scared of Luna. Ricardo Luna. Without Luna's help, I wouldn't have beat all those charges. Much thanks goes to Luna. That's right, we're back and the trolls hate it. The trolls hate it. Oh my God, Luna, you have no idea the trolls. They hate it. All of the trolls hate it. They can't stand it because I beat all my cases. Half these people are felons. I got nothing on my record. I got nothing on my record.
Like I said before, Glenn, you're a screw-up. I'm going to amend that right now. I'm going to say you're a real fuck-up. How about that? It's just a matter of time, man, and time is on our side, not yours. But in the meantime, you make me plenty of money. I gotta be your #1 troll, Glenn. You remember me. I bet you do, sweetheart. Yeah, why don't you come at me again and file some false copyright strikes? Because I'd love nothing more than to see your channel go down in flames, baby. I'm just a guy that can do it, sweetheart.
You can't touch me. Luna is a silent partner, as you said, Deplorable. And Luna is a powerful silent partner. What a wombat. You wasted all your time following me to court. My lawyers laughed at you. They laughed at you. They were going to get you a wheelchair and a walker. They were laughing at you. Everybody in the courtroom was laughing at you, wombat. You're an old man. You're 75 years old, followed me around in court. All right, guys, we're going to end this live stream. I got stuff to do. It was nice to see you guys. I will see you guys next time. Have a good night. All right? Luna? Till next time, all right?
Well, there you have it, folks. Now, that was a really long live stream. I cut it in about 1/3 of what it was. But that idiot is obsessed with Luna, Sharon Klein, and Combat Wombat. That's the only 3 people he talked about for nearly an hour. Something wrong with that boy. But he's a gold mine on my channel. Hey, Glenn, feel free to file some copyright strikes, sweetheart. I learned a lot in the last 18 months, no doubt about it. But at any rate, sweetheart Glenny boy, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, just like little Glenda, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Glenda. Cheers to that, baby boy.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Yo, you're racist.
Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me.
Bro.
Put your hands on me.
No reason to have. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, ma'am. No,
Actually,
that's
you
the
do.
law.
Salam alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan da kra. Ula wala fufatay.